There is a growing concern about bicyclists that ride on the roads around where I live. These rural roads have no shoulders, so it's very scary and tricky to pass them into the other lane because of hills and not being able to see oncoming traffic ahead. Sometimes you have to basically stop your car to pass bicyclists. The law is so strict with car drivers wearing seatbelts, but not about a real hazard like riding your bike on the road with no shoulder, with cars passing at 50 miles per hour. According to injuryfacts.nsc.org, bicycle deaths from transportation increased 53% in the last 10 years. In 2023, of the 1,377 bicycle deaths, 937 died in motor vehicle crashes and 440 in other accidents. A 2015 study says bicycle-related vehicle crashes even greater than reports because of inadequate records in police reports. Even the most experienced riders can fall victim to a devastating accident. Cycling on roads dangers include driver behavior such as distracted driving, speeding, aggressive behavior. Blind spots is dangerous. Trucks, buses, and SUVs have larger blind spots. Road conditions also play a dangerous role, like potholes, slick surfaces, poor infrastructure. Weather like reduced visibility and fog and snow are all dangerous. Bicyclists even have terms for collisions with vehicles, such as a right hook, when a vehicle turning right directly in front of a cyclist traveling straight. Rear end is when a vehicle strikes a cyclist from behind. Side swipe is when a vehicle passes too close and clips the bicyclist. Sometimes there is no bike path, which means bicyclists literally share the roads with vehicles going as fast as 50 miles per hour. Vehicle impact is the leading cause of dangers while bicycling. In Texas, there was a few laws passed, such as safe passing laws, requires motorized vehicles to pass bicyclists at a safe distance. Helmet requirements is also lighting requirements. Also, road positioning. Bike riders are to stay as close to the right curb or the edge of the roadway. Riding your bike is 78% more dangerous than driving your car. Most people are using their bikes for transportation, but the people riding down the rural roads by my house have on official biking uniforms, such as skin tight leggings, as if they are biking for sport. From my experiences during driving down from roads that are one lane roads, even sometimes there are multiple bikers, like 3 or 4 at a time, riding their bikes for sport. I believe this is a huge hazard to everyone on the road. I would never trust riding my bike down a road. All it takes is one drunk driver, or even a distracted driver, to swerve and strike you. I believe the solution is to build in bike lanes on as many roads as possible, like a large road shoulder, and label it a bike lane. It's still dangerous to ride next to traffic, but it's better than cars swerving around the bikes into oncoming traffic. I'm lucky to have lived in Texas. In my neighborhood there was a bike path with many people, including me, that rode bikes down these paths in the woods, secluded by trees. Mile-long paths, they were so great and pretty. But when people choose to bicycle on the car roads is absurd and really endangering all the cars that pass by. Even motorcycles are less safe than a car. We should build more biking paths like forest preserves, also bike lanes on all roads, and once you make it safer to bike, more and more people will ride their bikes. Intersections are real hazards for bicyclists. Cars underestimate the speed of the bike rider. In 2015, there were 45,000 bicycle related accidents. These following cities were the most dangerous for bicyclists, including Albuquerque, New Mexico as number 1, Tucson, Arizona, and Las Vegas, Nevada as number 3. Driver inattention is the most common cause of bicycle accidents. I believe the government should make an improvement for bicycle riding on roads because it happens it happens, so it's got to be safer with an extra lane on side of road for bikes so cars aren't swerving into oncoming traffic lanes.